Moving to the Costa del Sol, do you stay in a place like this? Do you retire to the Costa del Sol, to one of the busier resorts? Do you move somewhere where ultimately you can live in peace and quiet? Today I'm going to show you around a part of the Costa del Sol that isn't known by too many British. It's a place called Torrox. Torrox Costa and Torrox Pueblo. In Torrox Costa, you've got these great front line apartments, wonderful gardens right onto the beach. It's absolutely wonderful. When you look at the beach is just there, you could have your retirement apartment just there. But it's not all about living on the beach on the Costa del Sol. There's two sides of it. You have the Costa del Sol, where you think about having the beach on your doorstep, or you have the pueblos of the Costa del Sol. Before we explore the rest of the Costa in Torrox, let's head up to the Pueblo. Tucked away in the hillside of the Costa del Sol is the amazing Pueblo of Torrox. Torrox, a fantastic place. It's only a 5-minute drive from the beach. And as you can see, they grow tomatoes, lettuces, leeks, herbs, mangoes, oranges. But there's one thing. The Pueblo of Torrox is completely self-sufficient, and it's got everything that you need to be able to live here and have a wonderful life. As you walk round the beautiful little streets of the Pueblo, and yes, you can hear dogs barking, people talking. You can get bocadillos from the little shop at the top. But as beautiful as it is, could you live here on a full-time basis? Because it's absolutely beautiful. And you see the white and then splashes of colour. Now the fact that this little pueblo has it's like a little corner shop at the top. It's got a little butcher's in it. Just up a couple of streets away, there's a baker's who makes fresh bread. Not only does it make fresh bread, it has 5 delivery vans delivering the fresh bread to businesses and shops all around the coast. And even the hairdressers, with the mix of the old and the new and amongst each other. Locals that have lived here their entire life. Some new people that are coming in and reviving old buildings. Torrox Pueblo is proof that Costa del Sol is very much alive. And it is very much alive. And even the fact that you've got little bar areas and squares. Please wait to be seated. Book a table. Buenas. Book a table. It's absolutely fantastic. With streets, got some fantastic plants. Plants that I've never seen before. And the colour, and it just goes all year round. Shows you that the town's alive, where there's properties getting reformed, and this beautiful of little side streets would take you further up or back down into the centre of the Pueblo. You can actually smell the oranges on the street. Oranges that aren't ripe, oranges that are past being ripe. But the smell is unbelievable. Well, something that you don't think of when you think about these little pueblos on the Costa del Sol. What I do love about these little pueblos is, yes, there's a downside and there's an upside. And downside that a lot of the younger Spanish maybe move out because they don't see the job opportunities that you'll get in bigger cities. Now what it does do, what it does have, is fantastic little businesses that keep the community spirit feeling alive within the Pueblo. I've got to say, who wouldn't want to stay in a beautiful little place like this? And the one thing that I've noticed, that everyone that you walk past is hola, buenos dias, buenas. Makes you feel at home. As the mercadillo behind me gets ready to close for the day. It's been open all morning, selling fish, fresh fruit, butchers, fresh bread. What more could you want in a town? Santander Bank over in the distance, townhouse just further forward, estate agents, opticians. What more could you want in a little Spanish pueblo? And then when it comes to restaurants, we have an Italian, you have a Spanish tapas bar, two Spanish tapas bars, an estate agent right next to each other, another bank, and the main church right behind it. Beautiful big square. Yes, staying in a pueblo may not be for everyone's liking. Yes, some of the houses can be on really hilly streets, but some of them can be on the square, which is absolutely fantastic. And then you can have perfect views of the mountains, and if you're lucky enough, a rooftop terrace to the beach. So, 2-bedroomed rooftop terrace, €112,000. Fantastic roof terrace looking down to the beach. There's another one, 81 square metres, €139,000, €125,000. That's been a bit of work done to it. €60,000. €60,000 for a property that's been done up. But if you want something that's a little bit more space, privacy, with a swimming pool, it's just on the edge of the town. €289,000 can buy you this fantastic little country property with sea views. It just shows you. I mean, there's other ones within the town square. 180, 189. I mean, that's not crazy money. That's realistic money. If you want to go higher up, yes, you can do. 450,000. amazing views, swimming pool, 550,000. You know, there's property here for everyone. And that's what Costa del Sol gives you. That's enough of the Costa. Let's head to the Costa, should I say. That's enough of the Pueblo. Let's head down to the Costa. Now the great thing is, only just over a 5-minute drive, you can be down at the coast. Not only the coast, the Costa del Sol coast. Although it's not very Costa del Sol today, it's quite cloudy. It looks like it may be raining down towards Malaga. But the good thing is you've got all these bars, O'Leary's Irish bar, cocktail bars, and such like, which are fantastic, right on your doorstep. And with that, it brings you a different type of living altogether. Something completely different to living up in the Pueblo. You could be living in high-rise apartments. You could be living in a house. You could be living right next to the beach and next to the bars. The thing about the Costa del Sol is that it's not all touristy areas, not all British bars, not all money of Marbella. What it is a fantastic selection of food that you can get. The fact is even on a cloudy day like today, you've still got people sitting at the bars on the beach, chilling out in 22 degrees temperature. And yes, while living on the Costa down in Torrox may give you a completely different vibe, different type of lifestyle. It's all about what you want when you move to Spain. And if you're thinking about the Costa del Sol, there's more than just Marbella. There's more than Estepona. There's more than Belmedina. There's more than Nerja. That's just an insight. If you are thinking about moving to the Costa del Sol, it's what is it that you're really after? What is it that you really want? Because it has so much to offer. And on that note, I think we'll end this video here, because I really need to get something to eat. And the place that I wanted to go to is closed. It's always the same. I need to find somewhere else, because I fancied sushi right next to the waterfront. It's maybe closed during the winter, I don't know. It's a couple of times I've been down here and it's been closed. Anyway, we've just taken the sounds of the sea. Hasta luego.